Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have a lot to do, so I wasn't even going to release this video today, but I have my releasing a video streak going that I don't want to ruin, and I feel like I can give you guys some updates on some stuff that has been happening. So here we go. Recently, I told you guys that I was in the middle of selling my first edition Blastoids. I think tcgplayer got in the middle of my deal there because they reached out to me because they were a previous buyer on tcgplayer, and we were talking about I could sell it to them lower, but not on tcgplayer because they have a lot of fees, so we would have to go through somewhere else like PayPal. And I think that might have been flagged on their tcgplayer system, messaging system, for potential, I don't know, fraud or something. Anyways, I think I haven't been able to hear back from the buyer, and they were really, the buyer, and they were really motivated. So I think, and I saw like whenever on my messages on tcgplayer, like there's a subject title, and then this one had a really weird like fraud complete something. So I don't know if that means that they thought it was a fraud and then they checked for it and it's good, or if they removed the person that reached out to me from their system. So that's probably not going to go through in there, but I have been looking at different avenues to sell this, and I'm probably going to be selling it either on Facebook Marketplace or on Discord. And that's the reason for that is because I can offer it at a lower price, since through PayPal, there's only 3.5% fees. On tcgplayer, more than 10%, right? So there's a big difference as to what I can charge. On tcgplayer, I'm not going to lower it more than my $1,300 that I have it on there. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Today, I've been dealing with really annoying orders since my higher end cards have sold, and I'm pretty much now dealing with lower end cards. I had a couple of master sets to send out. One person bought two of them, bought a master set from Brilliant Stars and a master set from Scarlet and Violet base. So and it's really annoying to me if I don't have one or two cards, and they order like 50, 60 cards. So chances are that I misplaced one or two cards, but I don't like that. I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves. And when I do need a card, I actually willing to go and search my hollows or wherever I have piles that I might have that card. So I've been doing that, which doesn't make any sense because then I just lose a bunch of time on that when I can be doing something else. So I'm going to try to be better about that, to just refund them if I don't have that card and try to look for it, because I can look for a while and still not find it, and it's just a waste of time. So I've been dealing with that. There has been some high-end cards like the Temporal Forces Iron Crown sold today for like $75. The Zapdos Illustrative Rare from 151 sold for like $50 or so. So those were some of my last higher-end cards. I do have some more Illustrative Rares, V Full Art, V Maxes. A little bit left. I'm going to be trying to lower the price like I mentioned before. I like to manually lower those prices to try to get the most I can out of them. And I've been listing trainers. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look, fams, this is next to my couch. I have 4 sorting tins here. Stayed up all night. I listed, I think, Obsidian's Flames. I listed Scarlet and Base set, but the other ones I have a lot more cards of. Those were the cards that I had the least of from those sets. And as I go through this, I'm keeping track. I'm taking pictures of some of the higher end cards, because we did look at this before, and I was telling you guys that there was really good valuable cards in it, and it would probably make up the amount that I paid for the lot, which I'm going to take a picture of it to then prove it to you guys and to myself as well, because I keep buying these bulk lots. This one person keeps selling it to me, and they have been such an amazing blessing for me that I've gone back and actually offered to pay for shipping for this, because it is like $14 or more if you go into the store. So I was like, you know what? I can pay for that cheaper online. I'm going to take care of it. And that way it keeps them happy. They're making more because they don't have to pay for that. And they can keep selling it to me. I make a lot out of it, which I plan to show you guys. Hopefully in tomorrow's video, I've processed all of my bulk, 8,000 or so bulk cards I bought for $80 each, so $160. I'm taking pictures of just the top end cards. There is a lot more value than just the top end cards, but just for a quick snippet to see if I came out on top on this one. So I'm working on all that, working on listing trainers. That's a little bit of my update for you guys. Trying to get to 10,000 as soon as possible, right? So press the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you liked this video, and I'll see you next time. Later.